find his Pokehector himself.
And now we see the Inkling is going to be the choice here. We spoke earlier on about the K rule. He also has a Sephiroth, and now we see that the classic Inkling is going to come through, and they're both fans of each other, Chick fan and Hector fan, so a wholesome way to start things out.
Yeah, I mean, keeping that sportsmanship alive, and now we are going in with Pokemon Stadium number 2. I mean, they're banned. For all I understand, they banned stages, and we still go to Pokemon Stadium. Okay, maybe someone likes to go to Battlefield or something else for starters. But now we are gonna go straight into the Chic combos upper. Yo, that wasn't upper, that was fair. Trying to go for a little bit more of damage, hoping that maybe Pokehector was going for a wrong DI and gets the hit, but now Pokehector looking a little bit aggressive in here. And I mean, that's kind of the stuff with Inkling. You have to get those hits, those strong hits to make your confirms, but it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle with something as mobile as a character as mobile in the air specifically that can, I mean, disrupt with that.
Yes, indeed. Well, if you're talking about clashing in the air too, like Pokehector is gonna have to to get some super good spacing on his backer especially. Did you see how he just hit the startup animation of that side B? That's super amazing to me whenever moves like that get interrupted, because you never see them get interrupted. And now Pokehector with the down tilt getting a 2-frame onto Chick, but of course there's another chance to do the up B. This might be a stock though. No! They both live on, and oh, nobody wants to chase each other.
Yeah, we have a little bit of the scramble, and I mean, gonna hit. Oh, there we go. The backer's gonna do it, and that's how Chic takes the first stock, but we don't lose any single second. Pokehector gets the upper, and now we are even Steven. Same stocks, and now we're looking nice bait. I like how he's doing that. How he's using the dash, how he's using the recharge to make sure he doesn't get hit by those lasers. Those basic lasers are so annoying, I can tell. But now we are trying to keep this lead, trying to get some paint going, because you know it, you love it, you get more damage, you get more knockback, and we need that.
Yes, we do. We want that paint to be on. Actually, during Tijuana at War, people were talking about Womp from Monterrey. Well, I got to be sharing. Oh, okay, no scares here. I can keep talking. I got to share the apartment, well, the place where we stayed at, with some Monterrey players, and they were talking about Womp and Inkling, how annoying it is whenever you get the paint onto yourself, well, the ink in this case. Some confirms will kill like at 40% earlier or something. Well, Rox was saying that Chic might die off of a Booyah around 40-50%, so you really do want to get that ink onto your opponents.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the matchup, and you have to be careful about it. I mean, getting hit also by the ink roller, the splat roller, is little. I mean, it's nothing less than dangerous. It's like life-threatening at this percentage already. But Pokehector trying to go for. I mean, he's trying to go for a little bit an aerial approach. I like the idea, making sure that the Chic doesn't feel comfortable with those jump-ins. And now we have not seen any of those breaklets going. Nice catch in the side B, going in the hit with a soft spot on the backer. Now you're out. Good, we got the paint going like we saw what it said, but oh, that's a little bit of a hard trade there.
It's super weird to me also how they both live to such high percents. Oh, and Chick lives through this one too. It was not an unattackable. Great attack from him, of course, but hey, it's still super amazing to me that we're seeing 175% and now 179 to get the kill on Pokehector. It was really a hard time for Chick to get that stock, and now it's going to be even harder for Pokehector to get the stock onto Chick because, well, the edgeguard attempts are not going well at all. The ink is not doing its work, but Chick forgets that he should not release his shield and gets poked, maybe, through with that up air.
I don't know if he was a shield release or if he was just I mean, game poked by on the shield. I mean, that's a 2-hit upper, so y'all gotta be careful. Take your nose, people. But I mean, Chic. Oh, you hate to see that. You hate to see that. Just going a little bit way too low. That's IB sealing the deal, and I mean, sometimes you live by it, sometimes you die by it.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be the game, and you know, I did not expect that to happen. I think Pokehector had some great momentum, but sometimes just your hands just don't do what they're supposed to, and there you go. That's the end, right? Granted, this is a best-of-5 set. I think they're both going to bring up some new stuff to the table. I would expect that. and particularly Pokehector, we know he can pick another character. I don't know how good Sephiroth would be, but he is going to stick through. Oh no, he's thinking. Okay, he's sticking through with Inkling.
We're sticking to the Inkling. I mean, he has a controller, he has a drip, so might as well keep going in. But, I mean, now we're gonna go into town and city. Oh, we're gonna have the Happy Home Designer music, enjoy it. But it's gonna be a little bit of hard time for Pokehector now, because she can get these deep edge guards, and not only the deep edge guards, he can go for some early backers. Going for the first two could be a little bit of a hard situation for him to deal with, just like we're seeing here. Again, going off again. Can he get back? Yes, indeed, that recovery is super good, but Chick just feeling so comfortable in this matchup.
Absolutely, as he should. He gets the stock confirmed, and this is what I like from Chick. He's a very, well, he knows what he wants, let's call it that. He knows that getting an up tilt can mean the difference in getting the games or not, and he's playing this as safe as possible while also maintaining the offense. And some people might say, oh, a great defense is a great offense, and vice versa, but Chick is really doing whatever he can to get those combo starters and then some.
You remind me of that say like Falco mains want only one thing, and it's hella disgusting. They want those hoppers, they want those cutscenes. But indeed, Chick trying to go for it, trying to go for a cheeky corner still there, making sure that Pokehector doesn't feel comfortable, going for the call out. Oh, now you're gonna get hit. Good reaction also by Pokehector, realizing the timing wasn't right for go for a smash. So we're gonna go for an aerial, and that's gonna be how we deal with it for the moment. But I mean, Pokehector has to get something better. Not even the back throw is gonna do the job, making sure to keep something going, but just barely they have to do it. And how Chic is, I mean, I think it's the reactions going on, because both for Gordo and all these back grenades, he is just ready for them to reflect them.
Yes, as he should be. Like with the Gordos, you said, this is a test of Chick's reflexes, I was about to say. Oh, and yeah, reflejos, reflexes, real talk, that's what he should be doing. And every single splat bomb Pokehector throws out, it's getting reflected right back, and sometimes it might not earn a stock for Chick or anything, but it's still important for him to do it so that Pokehector won't be so confident in them. He still grabs onto ledge. He might just get a stock here. He does not, but wow, such great recoveries from Chick, and now he gets the stock.
And just with the Nair, just already so much damage on Pokehector, and maybe he wasn't expecting that, so the DI can also be a little bit foot there. But okay, that's how it goes sometimes, and Pokehector having a lot of problems. Oh, I love that! I love the Dragon, also the Shine! Oh, but Falco doesn't care. He actually likes the gear. I don't know if you knew that, but we're gonna go for the off mash. Yeah, seals the deal, and now we have an even game mate tune.
Yes, we do. Once more, we have even stocks, but we saw what happened earlier on Pokehector with the huge accident, a mistake from his side in Game 1. However, I don't see him winning neutral anymore, though. Well, this is the real problem here, right? He gets some openings and stuff, but now he's actually pushing it. Doesn't go very far with it. I still see Chick, you know, fishing for those up tilts and stuff, but now he has the ink. This might be big. Oh, Pokehector was looking for that.
So close, yes, a fire, but also, oh my god, just go for it. We're gonna go for the art tag, I don't care, just gonna put some paint in your face, now you're colorful and you have a better day. And Pokehector takes it just barely has been in such a disadvantage, I mean, all the match, I'm gonna say. I mean, I love this player, but I'm gonna be honest, that was a rough situation from the start for Pokehector.
Yes, it was. It took a while for him to get the advantage back, and even when he had the advantage, it didn't last very long. Like, for the entire match, he was trailing behind, so it's amazing to me how he managed to keep calm and then eventually get everything through. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to game number 2, and this game number 3, and this will mean, oh, by the way, shout out to the taunts from both of them. This will mean that somebody will get the 2 game results, and so far it's looking even.
So far it's been even, but I mean, we're gonna see a tiebreaker over here. We can maybe be able to get a little bit more of a momentum going for either of those players for the player who wins. But for now, Sheik looking as strong as always. The startup having a really strong start, but finally this platform hits. We're gonna have seen a little bit of paint. Let's see if Pokehector can get a little bit of something out of that. He needs at least one more hit to get something going, but the King of Confirm is not gonna exist yet. Up tilt is gonna be what it does, and now we go with the first stock for Pokehector.
Yes, Pokehector getting the lead. Well, sorry, no, Chick getting the lead onto Pokehector, and now Chick trying to shake some of this ink off as well. I love how he takes his time whenever he is covered in ink. He does not want to approach super fast. He wants to get back some center stage control so he can start doing what he does best, these up tilt combos. But now he's actually getting interrupted. That's super weird to me how Pokehector was able to escape from that. A bit of misinput from Chick perhaps, or just a bad angle. This is going to be an F tilt from Pokehector getting a stock, and it's back to even, but the percent is looking a bit different.
A bit different, but nothing we cannot work, like we're seeing right now. Pokehector getting some hits in, making sure to get all he can, and now we are in the same situation. Pokehector just doesn't care, but Sheik neither. We are gonna get in here. This is gonna be a little bit of a dire situation for the Inkling player. He is trying really hard to get in there, but Sheik is so mobile as ever. Just disengages. I don't wanna deal with you. I don't wanna be in the corner, so see you later. Oh my. Well, okay, Nor does nothing. You get hit with the with the F-Mash, and that's gonna do it. But good GI from Pokehector avoids the blocker after that up tilt. And now this, I mean, we have changed places. Now Pokehector taking care of the ledge.
It's super weird to me how Chick has failed some of those up tilts as well. Like, those are the result, the stage control are the result of Chick missing a few of his options and Pokehector capitalizing off of them, as he should. If he gets, if he actually has the reflexes on, and there we go, that throw is gonna do it for the second stock, well, for Chick's second stock. And if Pokehector has already made it this far, why not get a little bit further? Getting at least 4th place, I think, is something that you can write home about. And he's really close to getting it. He just needs to close out this stock and then the next match, but it's looking doable. He really rides the momentum when he has it.
Yep, and he's still going. Now we're gonna see the corner being held by Sheik. He's trying real hard to get those down tilts. I mean, he's trying to get an option going, but I mean, just mistiming it by a little or by a lot, and he is not getting much. We saw that versus Arifo too. He was trying to get control of the ledge, but Arifo just went in quite aggressively.
Whoa.
Okay, that was
Phantom
like.
footstool.
Yeah, that was a footstool combined with the interaction with the side B, but alright, we see this stuff. Smash Bros is a good game, so we are gonna keep in here, we're gonna keep going. Sheik takes some hits, also drag downs. I mean, you were going back, but now we're going forward, and now we have the full cutscene, going for a downer, double downer, you're not gonna get it. Sheik trying to get all he can, and going for a taunt! Oh, I love ya.
No, but look at the player cam. That was an accident from Pokehector. I don't know if he was just super hard mashing, doing SDI or whatever, but he presses the wrong button. He taunts when he didn't want to, and now he's gonna lose the game as a result of that one interaction. Granted, he did get a chance to escape those combos once, but hey, Chick just writes it all away, and now he is up 2-1.
Oh, I mean, that was an unfortunate taunt. I mean, as someone who loves taunts, I enjoyed it. I like seeing my taunts, but yeah, that was a hard situation to be in. He was kind of trying to gain a little bit more of control. He covered center stage and was just waiting for Sheik to do something risky, but he input the taunt, and oh boy, I think it went downhill from there. And what a downhill! It was an avalanche.
Yes, indeed. Avalanche, I think, is the best description of what's happening here. Chick needs one clap for the entire snow mountain to fall. Like, that's how avalanches start. This is how comebacks start for Chick as well. And yeah, I think it's a great example of how one single move can really get you to push really super far. I don't see Pokehector pushing as far as Chick because of the nature of his character, and also because Chick gets some really solid mix-ups in his movement. And now we started with the taunt again, and we're going to Lilat. Really weird to me to still see this this being tournament legal, but hey, it is what it is, and you need to adapt.
I do appreciate Lilat being legal, and whoa, okay, just a point blank grenade's gonna do the job, and Pokehector trying to, I mean, And we see this every time. He gets a little bit of a glimpse of a lead, and then she gets a hit in, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna praise Pokehector. No, but she gets a hit in. But alrighty, we're gonna get, ooh, nice read on that. No, just a little bit late for charge off smash. That's gonna be a little bit heartbreaking to see. He could have gotten an early lead, but we're gonna have to keep struggling with it. Going for the back throw. See you later, shit! That grenade out of my face. I don't wanna deal with it. And she manages to make a clean recovery into the stage, and Pokehector now in the edge guarded side. Oh, what a hit!
Absolutely, it's super weird to see all hits at the up B connecting, or all hitboxes connecting, but whenever they do, it's so satisfying. I really enjoy it. And Pokehector also getting his percent rise up while racing up all the way to 100, but as we say that, he gets the advantage, and look at this waiting game from Pokehector. Does not commit to going for another up or anything. He waits for Chick to come down after he wasted his resources, and there goes the back throw. This is an advantage once again for Mr. Pokehector, who might just get another game win here, but it's looking complicated when you have Chick getting those confirms as well. We're even again.
And this is the story of this game, of this whole set. 1/6 advantage and things are even in the next second. You blink and you miss it. Those stocks fly by super hard, and now Chick again going for the classic combos, finally managing to get something a little bit more consistent, trying to go for the edge guard side, and now just gotta see a barrage of downers going in. Pokehector being hit by almost everything in a dire situation at 114%. This is dangerous. Oh no, what a roll from Chick. He has to come in, doesn't get a clean punish he wanted, but now he's just making sure that this ledge is nice and comfy, making it clean. Good backer.
Yes, indeed, another clean backer to finish the stock, and this is probably Pokehector's last one in the entire tournament. If he loses this match, that's curtains for his run. Again, a run that has been super important in his career, getting probably the biggest win in his ultimate career as well against Hobby. But will he be able to do the same against Chick? And by the way, Pokehector was sent to the loser side by Joe Joseph, who is currently sitting in winners finals. And yes, this is looking rough, Big C. This is going to be it. Yes, it will be. No, not yet.
Barely. Amazing DI from Pokehector. We already saw a sitting duck there. We already see that Inkling, and it was with the backer. Nice backer. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Look at this hug. Yeah, they know they gave it your all. I mean, what a good way to end this stuff. I mean, like I said, the taste of defeat might be sour, but it's sweetened by the company of your colleagues.
Yes, indeed. Especially when you have a set so full of taunts, for instance. I mean,